Good morning. Yep, new week. I'm here to prep for the Bitcoin weekly outlook for this week. Date range is between 8 to 15 of September. Let's see what we have for this week. Let's start with impactful news as usual. On Wednesday, we have PPI. Thursday, PPI again, and unemployment claims, and Friday, yep, not really sure what this is about, so let's write it down. Oh, core CPI. Unemployment claims. So yep, this week gonna be a lot of news, so should be aware of incoming volatility in the price. Friday. Okay, I think that's all. Core C Core PPI. Oh, I mixed that up. Okay, now let's move to the weekly market profile. Okay, so yep, I pre-prepped this a bit, but what I want to share here is that last week auction is still within the previous week range, so we merge it into a 2-week composite, and the result is this fixed range area here, fixed range volume profile here. So in the middle of 5-week composites and the 7-week composites, there is now a 2-week composite that is the most recent and what our price is currently auctioning at. So yep, let's mark that down. Okay, hold up. Yep, so the 2 weeks value area low is actually in the middle of for the composite value area high from last week's from the previous 2 weeks auction as well, and also with is very nearby with the 7-week value area high. So maybe I'll do it with the 7-week here. Two-week value area low. Okay, 2-week value area low. This one starts from 25th to 7th. Okay, that's better. Okay. let's cut this drawing and turn up the PVP to see a previous week value area. Not sure why these breaks happen, but yeah, previous week's POC is at below here of the last 2 weeks. Okay, so I think this one is for this week and this one is our previous week, so that's my bad. Let's mark this down as well. Okay, the previous week value area high is similar to the 2 weeks composite value area high, and the value area low here is confluence with the 5-day composite value area low. Okay, let's mark the POC here. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let's go here. This one will be 2 week come 5 to 7 September. Okay, this one will be okay. Oops. Okay. Oh, this one. This one is previous week volume profile variable. Okay. Okay. Poor low here is not tagged yet, but the liquid value area low here is tagged. So I'm gonna delete that one. Oh, never mind. We'll discuss about that later on in the daily market profile. So yeah, in summary, for the weekly, here we have a 2 weeks value composite value area. The composite value area high is confluence with I know I did that. It's confluence with the previous week value area high, and the 2 weeks composite value area low here is confluence with the 7 week composite value area high. I marked the previous week value area low here. It's confluence with the 5-day composite value area low from the daily market profile, which I will talk about it next. Okay, so for the daily, here we also merge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, and the result is this 6-day composite value area, where the value area high here is in the middle between previous year standard deviation 3 and the 2 months, and the 5-day composite value area low here, as already mentioned before, is confluence with the previous week volume profile value area low. For Okay, but at least let's mark the. Okay, I think we tag the NPOC here from the composite. So let's skip that one first and focus on the value area high here, which I will mark. Yeah, I think I'll mark here. Five-day since 227. Okay, so ranging rotational within this 5-day range. If break, we could maybe only tag the 7-week and then deviation back inside again. Acceptance inside the 7-week composite value area high, then of course you know the drill, we will gonna go lower. Similarly, if we able to break above, I think it will just be a deviation to test the previous year standard deviation 3, or maybe until the 2-week composite value area high, then back into the range. Because in the weekly perspective, we are inside a bigger composite area here. So yep, expecting another rotational, but if we're able to accept above the 2-week composite value area high, then yep, of course we'll clean up the single points above here, make a POC here, and we will try to test the 5-week value area low from the previous all-time high distribution. Okay, so let's at least clean up here. Okay, I actually mark it here, but I think I'm gonna delete this one. This one, no need to sync. 4-day composite, also no need to sync. It's not as recent as the latest 5-day, so the 5-day composites held more power here in terms of rotational value. It's more relevant in that therefore. Okay, I think this we can delete. Okay, I think this one we can unsync first. Oh, wrong one. Should unsync here. But this 2 months. Oops. Gonna delete it and update it later. Okay, so this is the key levels that we have marked for this week based on the market profile. Okay, so on weekly we are rotational. We created 2-week composite value area from 25th of to 7th September. This confluence with previous week. Okay. 5-day. Okay, so I just noticed this as well. So we can see here during the 25th to 31 of August distribution, it created a B shape profile here with the POC below. So yep, that's why during last week we able to auction higher, almost tested the previous week range high, but front ran it. So yep, for last week's profile, we are actually in the middle here, so fair value. So yep, you can expect rotational. On the contrary, if maybe this week we able to create a profile like this, maybe like this, you know. Okay, maybe like this with volume POC above, then yep, it's a P shape as well. Maybe auction low. So that's the logic there. But yep, that's all for weekly, and I'll add one now for daily as well. Okay, on the daily, the 5-day composite value high is confluence. However, to be precise, it's actually pinch between the previous year and also 2 months. Okay. Okay, you can see here similarly as well for Saturday. We may then the move downwards made the POC below here, so this one builds a P shape as well here, but there's a 2 distribution here as well, the single print here. But yep, after that the price go up, even already visited the range, the previous day high, and POC here also tagged. You can see here the reaction during the POC here is quite clean. Okay, yep, tested, then boom. So yep, that's a good long on Sunday, but yep, I was not in front of desktop for this auction. So for today, we are actually working with a fair auction from last Sunday. POC also already tagged here, so you just nothing much we can work with. Nothing much we can work using the previous day value. Here it trace back up. Okay, so that's all for the daily market profile. In summary, 5-day composite value area, rotational within. Okay, we have power high here as well and power low here as well. We'll mark that down. Okay, on VWAP, let's see, on the daily, yep, still consolidating within this tight range of previous year and also developing year value area high. So we'll continue to do intraday or scalping trades while we are still rotational within these two areas. As mentioned in previous prep, able to break above the previous year, then yep, we can go higher, of course, clean up this resting liquidity. And on the contrary, if we instead accept back inside the developing year value area, then at least we will test that this demand area here, the demand area low, before we can see we go down again or back retest for higher. Okay, so that one's on yearly. Okay, how about the quarterly? Similar, still pinch between the developing quarter value area low and also the previous quarter. So maybe let's write that down on the yearly. Question. Although at least we still have last month events. Let's see what the developing quarter is confluence with. Oh, to be composite. Okay. How about the yearly? It's in the middle. Okay, that's tricky. Yep, so gonna leave it like this, so I can see where the developing year is developing, where the value of the developing year will be. Okay, let's continue to the Monday here. Maybe on Monday we can. Okay. Wow, on the 4 hour here, you see on Friday, huge POC above here. When we try to break above the 2 months value area low, but we close below, and that's not looking good in terms of for our time frame perspective. But yeah, currently we are still kept between the previous month value area low and also the 2 months value area high from the May to June distribution. So yeah, gonna continue working with this value here. Let's see if this is confluence with the volume profile value area high 113. Oh, it's far away. Yep, it's here. It's actually marked here as well. Okay. By the way, we tagged this one here, the daily naked value area high from August, 29th of August, the naked PRing of control, and also the previous, and also the pro low, which fills the bloodbath here during the Friday New York session. But as it was tagged, I'm gonna erase it now. September naked value area low also are tagged during the Sunday retrace session, so gonna delete this one as well. Okay, so on monthly, goes back below so yeah, this area here, confluence with the previous week high and the 90-day rolling VWAP here will be our also bearish line in the sand, because a lot of trap buyers here who perhaps when the price visited there, they will unwind they will close their position uh, in break even, and that will also that may fuel for another leg down. So yep, this area here, I'll talk about it in the 90-day. Okay, on the weekly, yep, open inside previous week value area, just expecting a rotational. Nothing much. I think it's similar with the volume profile analysis, so we'll leave it be. Okay, now on the rolling VWAP, just gonna do it here. Yep, to the tick here, rejected the 90-day rolling VWAP, and now we are rotational within the 90-day and also the 7-day. Here you can also see a not as clean but also a great reaction on the 7-day. Deviate, try to go down, try to go below, and then deviate. Now we are back testing the 7-day. So if we will go down, we should not be lower than this low here, or else yep, it's gonna be a lower price. So maybe another higher high here, then deviate back, then so yep, like this, lower high, back to the 7-day, then yep, test the 90-day rolling view again, and we'll see. The 30-day here is catching downwards here, you see. So yep, we'll be able soon to use the 30-day as our next confluence as the price is getting near to us. It could be, let's see, 114. Yep, still far away here, but yep, getting closer. Same range as the range low. Just creeping downwards, we may be able to test it this week. All in all, 90-day still a strong resistance, so expect another rotational week between 7-day and 90-day. Okay, how about the EMA? Oh, okay, creeping downwards as well, similar value. In fact, on Friday, scam for yep. So this move here is an S plus trap setup, as we not only clean the anomalies in the daily market profile, we also have trap buyers here in the 15 minutes, and it also touch the 200 for our EMA and also the 90-day rolling VWAP. So yep, I missed that one. I missed that one big time. But it's okay. Let's hope we can get the same setup for this week. Okay, this one, just delete first. Should we do any of these? Let's see. The 15 minutes. Order book. If order book is quite bearish for spot here. Skew us at the moment, but not much. We'll keep that in mind and pay more attention to it throughout the week. On Velo, let's see on higher time frame. Yep, I think it's not much. I think we should still be rotational within the area, within the range that I prepared just now until the news date here. So yep, participants are still waiting, and yep, let's see on which side of the hand the market will show us first, and we'll react accordingly. So on this one, let's just clean it up. Maybe we can see on the macro here. What's it called? Okay, premium flow. Let's see. Let me close the Kiyotaka and Velo here. Yep, BTC dominance. Is making an internal structure where we are making a higher high, but external structure rise, we're still going downwards. Okay, for USDT dominance, if we are consolidating above the previous monthly area high and also has tested the 90-day rolling VWAP. Let's see, maybe we can get like a higher up first for this week. A shallow move up to this area, shallow move up to this area here, maybe test at the 265-day rolling view again until maybe Wednesday or Thursday, where we can sell the news here. Or maybe if the news is not doing good, then yep. Total 3. Yeah, actually we are pumping now, still above the 365-day rolling VWAP, and also another rolling VWAP that I cannot see here, maybe 7-day, and also above the value area high. So yep, we'll see, maybe we'll get a move up first in the next 2 days. Before Wednesday and Thursday there will be a flat, but let's see. Let's react to the market and focus on the levels that I have prepared instead. Okay, so in summary, a 2-week composite value area and a 5, and inside it is a 5-day composite value area. We are still pinched between high trend flopping here and also previous developing quarter. The extremes. In the meantime, we'll continue to trade when price touch the composite levels mark. At the daily narrative. So for today, yep, we'll let Monday low and high develop first, and maybe if we get a test into the weekend low here, we weekend low here, while also swap the previous week value area low and the 5-day composite value area low. Then yep, we'll bid for a move above to the developing to the 2-week to the, maybe I think maybe to the 2 months value area low here. But yep, I think the POC here could be a noise. Also developing here, but yep, will react to how the price behave in these key levels instead by analyzing, of course, OI, and also volume levels, and also any trap participants during the trading sessions by watching closely the delta here during the low or the high. Okay, so we'll wait to let Monday range develops. If price visited either weekend high or low and swap our key levels, we'll bid targeting the opposite extremes. However, developing year value area high is need to decide if we going to use it or omit it for less noise. Okay, so for today, maybe long swap weekend low and for a move to short swap weekend high, which confluence with 2-month value area low, for a move towards line in the sand. For weekly, I think for weekly, yep, except above here, then yep, we'll go higher. Bullishness should be by here. Still same. Bearishness 90-day. Previous week high plus for our NVPOC. Okay. Okay. Let's take some poor structure. We have some here. Is it from this one? No, it's not from this one. So it's at 1110,133. I think it's confused with for low, with the weekend low. So yep, gonna hide that one first maybe. Hide it. Another poor high is from today's pump just now. Move above, but yep, not gonna mark that one yet. Maybe from the weekly. Okay. Weekly. Yep, nothing much. How about the session here? Yep, what's this? 1110.4, 1110.12. Yeah, I think similar here with the weekend low. So yep, just gonna leave it be first. Gonna hide this one as well. Okay. So yep, we're done with our prep. For this week. Maybe just gonna continue updating on this one. So during the Sunday morning, I wrote here that we have now fully rotated from the 3D composite value area low, value high to the value area low, and also cleaned the naked value area low here as well. I call that this may be the bottom, and we may visit the previous week volume profile value area high again, which is here. And we get that move here. So, but from here to here. So yep. Sadly, no trades taken. That's on Sunday. So yeah. But yep. That's good. That's good. Let's see how the market unfolds for this week, and hopefully we can see and actually enter good trades for this week. Okay. Thank you so much. Cheers. Bye bye.